America specifically has had more opportunities for oil and gas, especially on our west coast or Alaska. While there are reasons for doing that, as far as like our long-term health, I don't think it's the decision we should be making for infrastructure. I would rather see us investing in renewables, electric power, wind and solar are great examples, but honestly, I know a lot of work's currently being done on like microreactors for fusion, which would be a huge breakthrough, which hopefully we can have in the next, like, I don't know, 10 to 20 years, but something in this century for sure. And then like superconductors, like that'd be awesome if we could put a lot more time into that, like graphene and things like that. If we can get power a further distance, then that's a huge win, and then we can have more of like energy centers rather than having to really distribute ways where we're making power. And it would probably be a lot of the ways we're trying to generate hydrogen. Electrolysis is a really cool process, and we've been doing it for a while in the chlor-alkali industry. However, making hydrogen for the purpose of storing hydrogen as a fuel, I think that's a misunderstood process where it takes a lot of land area to meet different permit limits and regulations and safety, because you're storing hydrogen gas in a really big way. And there are a lot of good groups out there that are trying to develop low carbon cement or supplementary cementitious materials that in like a greener way might be the wrong word, but in a less energy intensive or emissions method. And that kind of way is definitely out there. Just a lot of emissions, depending on the paper or the report, it might be like 8 to 12% of total emissions. And, that's a pretty big chunk and something we could address.